RA Club Spelling Bee Championships. Please, can we give a round of applause to all the amazing champions seated in yellow here in front of me today. Thank you, Mr. Brown. I didn't say we should stop. Like, let's do this. Let's cheer these children up. See. Good. Cheer them up. Psych them up. Let's do this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spelling is the backbone of our community. It's the backbone of our culture in terms of language. Spelling is the one thing that we learn for the whole of our lives. And children, I'd like to say you are amazing. You are champions already to have qualified for this round and to be bold enough to come here and do this. So welcome, everyone, and thank you for being here. I'd like to also say thank you to our judges who are sacrificing their time and every single parent who is here today and the rest of the committee. So before we start off, I'd like the children to march forward in order of their numbers. Number 1. Number 1. And then number 2. Number 3. Please come this way. Okay, so let's get up, and then you know your numbers, so come in that order. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 2, 3, 4. That's your set. 5, 6, 7, 8. Please just get up and come in. Your numbers are on the tags you're wearing. Drop your papers, drop the pens, drop everything on your seats, and please come up. Parents, please encourage your children to come up so that we can have them seated. Number 7, behind her. We'll get to that. Number 7, 8. Number 9. Number 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. 13 here, behind her. 14. 'Allow me to do this again, okay? So this person dropped out. So can we move? Sorry. Can we move this way? And then all move up so that he can come up. Okay, so let's adjust. Number 8. Thank you. And then 13. All right. Thank you. That number dropped off at the last minute. Okay. So I would like to call Mrs. Meritina Osochukwu to declare this program open and give us the opening speech. That's the assistant school, deputy school head. We will give the children the pencils and the papers. Please hold on. Thank you so much, ma.
Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Our dear parents here with us this morning. Our judges, thank you for being here. And our amazing children. Thank you all for joining us on this occasion of the RA Club Final Spelling Bee event. Children, I want to congratulate all of you for making it to this round, because I know it was not a mean feat. Please, can you give yourselves a pat on your backs? A pat on your back. Thank you. And then I think everyone should give them a round of applause again, please. I'm not sure it has been that easy. And I actually do want you to feel very proud of yourselves for making it this far. And I actually am very proud of you also for lots of different other reasons. One, for also making it this far. And again, for being so resilient and adaptable in the face of all the challenges we're facing. I know school is in session. You've been joining your lessons via Zoom. You've been doing lots of other things at home, given the situation the COVID-19 has kept all of us. But you have kept your heads up high and put your best foot forward for this competition. So well done to all of you. I also want to remind you that being part of this competition is not just for you to compete and win prizes. Like Titi said, learning to spell is a skill that will live with you, beyond today. And most importantly, because you're still in school, it is also a skill that would help to develop your speaking skills and writing skills, which is very, very important for most of you who would want to become writers. So regardless of what we have at the end of the event today, in terms of having the winners, I want you to also know that you are all winners already. You are all champions for coming this far. And I'm wishing you all the very best, because I know you will all do your best as well. Please, let's give all of them another round of applause. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. Okay, so next is the rules of the competition. Permit me to stand this way so that I can face you at our parents and our children. So, dear children, like Mrs. Meritina said, the fact that you're seated here already has made you a champion in yourself, okay? But please listen to this so that we can do the best that we should. Uphold that, okay? And then look at anyone else or anywhere else to get clues as to what to spell. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we can't have the whole of your family seated here. So you only have one parent or one friend or one older sister or brother. But then everyone else is watching us at home via YouTube. So your family is watching. Thank you for being here. You are all labeled and you will be identified by your number. So please know your number. Put your numbers in front of you. And know your numbers. One last time before we start, you would get up, tell us your name, and you would say out your number, okay? Before we eventually start. But you'll be identified by your number. So when they say constant start number 3, I don't know who that is by name, but you know that that is you, that is called. When you start to spell, the pronouncer shall pronounce the word. And you as the speller will then pronounce the word again. So if the pronouncer says spell cat, you will say cat and then spell and end it with cat. So this is how it will go. The pronouncer will say spell cat. You will say cat, C-A-T, cat. Do you get that? Thank you. When you start to spell, you can stop and start over. But you cannot change what you had spelled before. So for instance, if you're spelling cat, you say cat, and you say K-A, and say, oh, I'd like to start over. You can't change that K to C. Do you get that? So you can start over, but you can't rearrange what you've already spelled. And you have 2 minutes to spell each word. When the word is pronounced, you can ask for it to be used in a sentence. You can ask for a definition. So you can say, please, can you define cat? You can say, please, can you use it in a sentence? Your time doesn't start to count until you start to spell, or you say cat, C-A-T. Do you get that? So this is how that goes. You say, spell cat. You say, can you use that in a sentence? Or can you define that? If you need any of those. If you do not, then you can just go ahead and start to spell. All right. Okay, so if you spell any word correctly, that's the end of the spelling bee for you. And you would graciously exit the stage that way. Okay? All right. If a word has one or more homonyms, so for instance, bear as in B-E-A-R and bear as in B-A-R-E, when the pronouncer pronounces it, she would also use it, she will also define and use it in a sentence at the same time so that you can know which one she's asking you to spell. If the pronouncer doesn't do that, then whichever one you spell is correct. I've already said that if you misspell any word, you immediately drop out of the competition. Everyone else continues until that round is complete. And then we move on to the next round. So to determine the winner, the spellers will continue to drop off the competition until there are 2 spellers left. The 2 spellers will be given the chance to spell their word in the round. If one fails to spell his or her word correctly, that one will step aside, and the other one will try to spell another word. If that person also spells it incorrectly, then they start over. But if that person then spells their word correctly, that will be our winner. I hope that is clear. Thank you. A protest may be made by anyone who disagrees with how a participant is eliminated, but that protest is made at the end of the round. So when we are done with one round, there would be a pause for us to ask if anyone has a protest. If there's none, then we move on to the next. If there is, we resolve it. After that pause to resolve the protest in that round, we cannot revisit that round. So for instance, there's a pause here, and we move from round 1 to round 2, and we commence round 2. At the end of round 2, you cannot protest something that happened in round 1. And then, in the case of a protest, the judges' rule is final. So the judges will confer, and whatever they tell us, we would live by. As this is also a competition, and we know how it goes with competitions. The judges determine what happens, and we live with it, whether we like it or we don't. So we're hoping that everyone comes here and participates with good sportsmanship. We're hoping, most importantly, that we have fun, remembering that our children are coming out as better users of words at the end of this, irrespective of who emerges as the winner. Do we have any questions to ask now? Okay, one more thing. Our children will be permitted to scribble within the 2 minutes that they are given to spell a word. So they'll be given pieces of paper and pencils now. And so when the pronouncer says spell cat, the child will say cat. And if they wish to first write it on a piece of paper before spelling it out, they are allowed to. But it has to happen within the allotted time. Thank you very much. So we will just have the children introduce themselves to us. All right there.
What if the time runs out and then you don't spell?
Thank you very much. What if the time runs out and you didn't spell? That is also a disqualification. So you should spell within the time. If you don't spell within the time, or you don't finish spelling within the time, it is a disqualification. So when the time runs out, you would hear, is that clear? This sound tells you that you're out of time. If you spell the word incorrectly, the pronouncer would say incorrect. Okay? If it is correct, the pronouncer will say correct. We're doing this as opposed to the usual system of pressing the bell so that we don't confuse anyone. They don't think that time is up. So the pronouncer will say not correct or correct, depending on what it is that the child has done. So just before the children introduce themselves and we start off, I'd like to introduce our judges. We have Mrs. Jacqueline Smith, a teacher from the school, and she will be checking the correctness of the words. We have Mr. Gabriel Omin, who is our honorable timekeeper. Saying honorable timekeeper just reminds me of the next thing, co-debaters. We have Mrs. Tina Dada, who is our esteemed pronouncer. She's so good at this. And then we have Mrs. Sandra Akarolo. So please, can we give a round of applause to our judges? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we'll start from contestant number 1. Please give us your name and your number.
My name is Chibugom DK and my number is number 1.
How far now? Oh yeah, please let me say one more thing. When the child spells the word correctly, you don't clap. So I think that's why we are all not clapping. You don't clap when they start to spell. You clap at the end of the round. But please, while they're introducing themselves, please, my people, let's clap.
My name is Chima Wonso and my number is number 2. My name is Crispin Chiweze. I am number 3.
Crispin Chibueze.
My name is Dabara Chukwuatuchukwu and my number is 4. My name is Dakore Godun and my number is 5.
Okay, so we'll come back to her. But she's Grace Ogunrotimi and she's contestant number 7.
My name is Ifechukwu Mama Obrike and I'm number 8.
My name is Jadin Shubo and my number is 9. My name is Jadin Shubo and my number is 9.
My name is Joel Johnson Onoha. My number is 10.
My name is Masi Chuko Atoye and my number is 11.
My name is Nelly Igwe and I'm number 12.
My name is Onyebuchi Obuike and I'm number 13.
My name is Oyindama Adedapo and I'm number 13. And I'm number 14.
My name is Precious Brown. I'm number 15.
My name is Prince Afangide and I'm number 16.
My name is Taylor Brown and I'm number 17.
My name is Yadid Ibrahim and I'm number 18.
My name is Zoe Johnson Onoha and I'm number 19.
Okay, so you've met our contestants. We'll be starting off in a few minutes. Thank you.
took a while, but I came out of fighting with my hands up. This if you was gonna help me now. I shot my lover and I ran away. Didn't need to go this way. No, no, no. It all happened so fast, we couldn't know. We just made love and it was so pure. It never phone started ringing. You saw it never got crazy. Nothing I said was true because I didn't love you. Now I'm in trouble, big, big trouble. Got blood on my hands, yeah. Who's gonna save me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. Call me a brother in the USA. Who's gonna save me now? Who's gonna help me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. Didn't we need to go this way? No, no, no. You and I, we were meant to be. Still in love, going strong in a perfect world. Yes, I'm saying sooner. They say I got a fancy chin now. Oh no. Wish I could turn back time. Ooh, ooh, who's gonna save me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. Didn't we need to go this way? No, no, no. Who's gonna save me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. Oh, but I'm the USA. Who's gonna save me now? Who's gonna help me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. Didn't need to go this way. Oh no, no. Who's gonna save me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. Didn't need to go this way. Hey, no, no. Who's gonna help me now? I shot my lover and I ran away. I just wanna let you know, oh, when I'm reaching out, people just know how to hide what they don't want you to see. Gonna need to a higher ground, looking at tiny houses and picket fences. We've been here before, we are not unusual than you see. Cause you've got the healing, and you know that I need it. So just stay tonight, so just stay tonight. Baby, let's not be foolish. If we waste this, we lose it. More than just one night, so just stay tonight. You and I, we're not like pretty roses. Things that die, they never come back. We've been shattered, but we keep fighting. Cause you've got the healing, and you know that I need it. So just stay tonight, stay tonight. Baby, let's not be foolish. If you waste this, we lose it. More than just one night, stay tonight. Yeah. Ooh. got the healing, and you know that I need it. So just stay tonight, stay tonight. Baby, let's not be foolish. If we waste this, we lose it. More than just one night. Stay tonight. Oh, you got the heat, and you know that I need it. Stay tonight. Baby, let's not be foolish. If we waste this, we lose it. More than just one night. Stay tonight. I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms, you wear uniforms too. I'm a prisoner, you're a prisoner too, Mr. Jailer. I have fears, you have fears too. I will die, but you self go die too. Life is beautiful. Don't you?
You're all welcome to the spelling bee today. Our contestants, I would like you to take a deep breath, breathe in, out. Don't worry, you've got this. All right, we'll start with the first speller, the first contestant. Could the first, number one come to the microphone, please? Number one. Your word is fanatic. Fanatic.
Can I have the definition?
Fanatic. The quality of being fanatical. The soccer fanatic attended all his team's matches.
Fanatic. Fanatic. P-H-E-N-A-T-I-C. Fanatic.
Incorrect. A round of applause for her, please. The word fanatic is spelled F-A-N-A-T-I-C. Thank you.
Let's have number 2 in front of the microphone, please. Your word is hostage.
Hostage. Hostage.
Correct.
Hostage.
Number 3. Your word is ocean.
Portion. Portion. Portion.
You didn't hear the word correctly. Ocean.
Please, can I have a definition?
Ocean, a large area of water covering Earth. The ship sailed over the ocean.
Ocean. Ocean. Ocean.
Correct. Please, contestants, if you feel you didn't hear the word correctly, kindly ask for the definition of the word and the word to be used in a sentence. Thank you. Number 4. Your word is oxen.
Oxen. Oxen. Oxen.
Correct. Number 5. Your word is pitch.
Peach. Pitch. Peach.
Correct. Please, if you would have to put down your mask to make you more audible, please do so. Thank you. Number 6. Number 7. Your word is lamb.
Could you repeat that?
Lamb.
Land. 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 Land.
Incorrect. Lamb is spelled L-A-M-B. A round of applause for her, please. Number 8. Your word is elite.
Elite. E-L-I-T-E.
Correct. Number 9. Your word is chief.
C-H-E-I-F.
Incorrect. Chief is spelled C-H-I-E-F. Chief. Number 10. Your word is events.
Events. EVENTS. Events.
Correct. Number 11. Your word is geese.
Geese. GEESE. Geese.
Correct. Number 12. Your word is hectic.
HECTIC. Hectic.
Correct. Number 13. Your word is once.
ONCE. Once.
Correct. 14. Your word is liver.
Liver. LIVER. Liver.
Correct.
Thank you.
Gently. $15. Your word is balm.
Please, can you repeat the word again?
Balm. Balm.
Balm. Use it in a sentence.
Balm, a fragrant cream or liquid used to heal the skin. Dad uses a skin balm after he shaves.
Balm. BALM. Balm.
Correct. 16. Your word is cities.
Cities. CITIES. Cities.
Correct. 17. Your word is Genesis.
Genesis. GENESIS. Genesis.
Correct. $18. Your word is lament.
Lament. LAMENT. Lament.
Correct. 19. Your word is passage.
Passage. PACGE.
You still have time.
Passage. PASSAGE.
All right, dearie. The rule says once you spell in a particular order, you're not allowed to change the order of the word. Your second attempt was right, but the first attempt ruined it. A round of applause for her, please. So she got it wrong the first time, and that was what we stand by following the rule. The The second time she spelled it correctly. So the correct spelling is P-A-S-S-A-G-E, passage.
To think so too, Mr. Jailer. I'm talking to you, jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Letting you ease without saying be the first to cast a stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, you suppress all my strategies. You oppress, whoa, every part of me. Well, you don't know, you're a victim too, Mr. Jailer. You don't care about my point of view. If I die, and I don't work for you, so you treat me like a modern slave, Mr. Jailer. I'm talking to a jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Letting ease without saying be the first that cast a stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer. Yeah, I want to hear you say that now. Come on, Mr. Jailer. Now, I don't hear you clearly. Come on. Mr. Jailer, huh? Yeah. Mr. Jailer, yeah. Let me hear it. If you're walking in a marketplace, don't throw stones. Even if you do, you just might one of your own. Life is not about your policies all the time, so you better rearrange your philosophy. I'm good to your fellow man, jailer.
Okay, sorry, we had to do a quick meeting right there. A few things to note. There's a way a word is pronounced in Nigeria, and there's a way a word is pronounced properly. We're using the proper pronunciation of those words, and that's why the children have the lifelines of asking for a definition and asking for it to be used in a sentence. So children, if you're not sure that you heard correctly, please ask for it to be defined, and please ask for it to be used in a sentence. And you can ask for the word to be repeated. So on this premise, we would give the 4 children who failed the words in round 1 an opportunity to spell another word in the same category of words. So we will take round 1 as a practice, what has just happened as a practice, to calm their nerves, to gather themselves together, to have another opportunity. If these 4 children spell now and don't get it correctly, then they would truly be out of the competition. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's have number 1 again. Number 1, your word is tiptoe.
Can I have the definition, please?
Tiptoe, to walk quietly and carefully with one's heels raised and one's weight on the balls of the feet. She was forced to tiptoe across the room to avoid waking her baby brother.
Tiptoe. Tiptoe. Tiptoe.
Correct. Number 7. Your word is touch.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Touch. To put your hand or fingers on someone or something. Do not touch the wet paint.
Touch. Touch. Touch.
Correct. Number 9. Your word is thank.
Thank. Thank.
Say the word you just spelled.
Thank.
Correct. Number 19. Your word is coming.
Coming. Coming.
Say the word.
Coming.
Correct. So now we're moving on to the words in the category for round 2. Oh. Number 1.
Wait until I ask you to go. Calm down.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Your word is federal.
Please, can I have the definition?
Federal. Having or relating to a system of government in which several states form a unity but remain independent in internal affairs. The federal government banned the sale of alcohol to people under the age of 21 years in all the states.
Federal. Federal. Federal.
Correct. Number 2. Your word is mammal.
Manual. 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 Manual.
Incorrect. Now remember, you're told if you don't get the word correctly, ask the word to be repeated, ask that the word be used in a sentence, or ask for the definition. The word mentioned was mammal, You spelled manual. So incorrect.
Thank you very much. That's the end of conclusion for you, number 2. You can step off the stage. Please give me a round of applause. Thank you. Well done.
So mammal is spelled M-A-M-M-A-L, mammal. Number 3. Your word is blunder.
Longer. L-U-N-G-E-R. Longer.
Incorrect. Blunder is spelled B-L-U-N-D-E-R. Blunder. And remember, if you feel you don't get the word correct, ask for the definition and ask that the word be repeated. You have a right to also ask that the word be used in a sentence. Thank you very much. Number 4. Your word is naive.
Please, the meaning.
Naive, of a person or action showing a lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. The naive young man was duped of all his money in Cape Town.
Naive. N-I-E-V-E. Naive.
Incorrect. A round of applause for him, please. Naive is spelled N-A-I-V-E. Naive. Number 5. Your word is mingle.
Please, can you repeat the word?
Mingle.
Please, can you give me the meaning of the word?
Mingle, mix or cause to mix together. When you travel to a foreign country on holiday, it is always a good idea to mingle with the locals to learn more about their culture.
Mingle. M-I-N-G-L-E. Mingle.
Correct. Number 6. Okay, number 6 is gone. Number 7. Your word is zoology.
Could you put that in the sentence?
Zoology, the study of animals. She wants to study zoology and animals.
Zoology. Z-O-O-L-O-G-Y. Zoology.
Correct. Number 8. Your word is Legacy.
Legacy. Legacy. Legacy.
Correct. Number 9. Your word is bowler.
Can you repeat the word again?
Bowler.
Boulder. Bolder.
Incorrect. A round of applause for him, please. Bowler is spelled Bowler. Bowler. Number 10. Your word is success.
Success. Success. Success.
Correct. Number 11. Your word is parents.
Can you put it in definition?
Parents, plural of parent, a mother or father.
Parents. Parents. Parents.
Correct. Number 12. Your word is mirage.
Mirage. Mirage. Mirage.
Correct. "13. Your word is clumsy.
Can you define the word clumsy?
Clumsy describes an awkward movement.
Clumsy. Clumsy. Clumsy.
Correct. 14. Your word is forfeit.
Please, can you repeat that?
Forfeit.
Forfeit. Forfeit.
Repeat the word you spelled.
Forfeit.
What did you spell?
Forfeit.
Correct. "15. Your word is course.
Repeat the word.
Course.
Course. The definition.
Having a harsh or rough quality, coarse.
Course. Coarse. Course.
Correct. 16. Your word is collide.
Collide. Collide. Collide.
Correct. 17. Your word is bargain.
Can you please repeat it?
Bargain.
Bargain. B-A-R-G-A-I-N. Bargain.
Correct. 18. Your word is flimsy.
Flimsy. F-L-I-M-S-Y. Flimsy.
Correct. 19. Your word is clinch.
Can you repeat that?
Clinch.
Quinch. Q-U-I-N-C-H-E.
Incorrect. A round of applause for her, please. Clinch is spelled C-L-I-N-C-H. Clinch. 20. Is it 20? Be sure to short break. Okay.
Thank you very much. That's the end of round 2. And let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. After this round, we now have 14 more participants remaining. And the kids, 2 minutes body break. If you want to stand up, use the restroom. I think this is the time. Thank you.